What if I told you the most powerful dream in history didn't begin in a palace or a classroom or a place of privilege? It began on the streets with a boy who sold newspapers before sunrise. And that same boy would one day shape the future of an entire nation. But the real question is not what he became. It is how.
A poor boy wakes up before sunrise, not to study, not to play, but to sell newspapers. Every morning, while other children slept, he walked through the streets carrying bundles of newspapers under his arm. Years later, that same boy would become the President of India. And along the way, he would say something so powerful that millions still repeat it today. A dream is not that which you see while sleeping. It is something that does not let you sleep. But what made him say those words? This is the story behind the quote. The boy's name was Abdul Kalam. He was born in a small town called Rameswaram. His family wasn't wealthy. There were days when every rupee mattered. To support his family, young Kalam helped distribute newspapers before school. Life could have easily convinced him to think small. But something unusual happened. Whenever he looked at the sky, he wasn't just seeing clouds. He was imagining machines that could fly through them. While most children dreamed in their sleep, Kalam dreamed while he was awake. And those dreams followed him everywhere. Into the classroom, into the library, into late nights of studying, into every failure. Years later, he joined India's space program. But success didn't come immediately. One of his early rocket launches failed publicly. The entire nation watched. Years of work seemed wasted in a single moment. Most people would have quit. Kalam didn't. Because real dreams don't disappear after failure. They become stronger. He worked harder, learned more, tried again, and eventually helped transform India's missile and space capabilities. That's when Kalam understood something most people never do. A dream is not a pleasant picture you see while sleeping. A real dream keeps calling your name when you're awake. It follows you into your work. It pushes you through failure. It refuses to leave you alone. And that's exactly why he said, a dream is not that which you see while sleeping. It is something that does not let you sleep. Because he wasn't describing a quote. He was describing his life.
Kalam's story is not just about success. It is about persistence when nothing works. It is about vision when no one believes. And it is about holding on to a dream, even when reality tries to break it. Because in the end, greatness was never about where he started. It was about what refused to let him stop. So the question is not whether his dream was big enough. The question is, what is the dream that refuses to let you sleep? If this story changed the way you think, subscribe for more real stories that reshape mindset, discipline, and life. Because the next story might change your life too.